Hey Gemini, it's Lisa, and here is your February 19th to 25th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest in February to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the winner at the end of February. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you for this week is, Gemini, the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is great. It's all about mental victory, something coming very clear. You either having a light bulb moment, or as you've been moving forward, something comes really clear what you need to do and how you need to move towards your goals. So that's great news. The challenge that you have this week, Gemini, is you coming center stage and shining, it being about you, really stepping forward and you being right there, you know, not being a team member, not being like behind anybody else. It's you coming center stage. So that's just a challenge for you this week. And then what you need to focus on is the 5 of Wands, which is all about conflict and drama and getting pulled into other people's stuff. And it's just about having boundaries with people and just not getting pulled into conflict and drama. It's like, you've got stuff to do, just stay out of it. Even from an energy point of view, because that really affects you. So then things start to slow down. And it's like, you know what? I don't have time to even waste my energy on all of this conflict and drama. It's just, I'm just staying out of it. And it's about the energy and having boundaries is what they keep saying to me. And then what you do not see coming, we'll reveal in a minute. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this, Gemini. So Ace of Swords, all about mental clarity coming in. It could be a light bulb moment or just some things coming really clear to you, what you need to do or situations. The Ace of Swords is about being proactive and making things happen. So it feels very much like it's the infinity sign where they're feeding into each other. So your actions create the mental clarity, and then the mental clarity creates you to be more proactive towards the things that you want to happen in your life. And there's the conflict card again. So it almost feels like you start to understand, like you see the conflicts a little bit differently, the drama a little bit differently. You understand how it's affecting you, and you're like, don't got any time for this. I need to move forward. I think you know to a certain extent that you don't have time, and you try to kind of stay out of conflict, but it still is affecting you. And it's really kind of like, nope, not doing it. And it's moving in that direction, but you start to see things very clear for what they are. The challenge is, it feels very much like this conflict that they keep talking about and this drama. It prevents you from doing this, right? From you really shining and you coming center stage. Like being like, it's about me. I'm like not getting involved. It's not about everybody else and their dramas. I need to do my thing. But it's just because there's all this stuff going on around you, it's hard for you to do that. Yeah, so you just need to focus on what's right in front of you and focus on what you need to do. Just stop getting distracted and pulled off of that by all this energy. And then the 4 of Wands is about really kind of focusing. The 4 of Wands can be a lot of things for many people. So it could be a new house, renovations in your home. But this honestly feels, because it's the Queen of Wands, that it's about you and you kind of bringing in positive energy to you and it being about you. And then there's just a lot of empowerment, celebrations around you and your successes, and moving forward to, for lack of a better word, renovating yourself and your life, to be the way you want it to be. So you're center stage in your life. It's a really wonderful card. It feels really nice. The card of what you need to focus on is this drama and conflict. You just have to stop getting pulled into it. It almost feels like you need to just stay completely out of it. Like if someone wants to tell you about stuff, it's just like, you know what, I'm really sorry, but I don't want to. It feels like it is a challenge to do it as well, because I think you're used to always being involved in it, or people are used to pulling you into it. So it's going to be something that you need to focus on to really kind of not get involved in things. The Knight of Cups is, it feels very much like someone brings you a lot of emotional information, right? And it's like, you have a choice to get involved or not. And because normally they say it's about, you can listen to it and all that kind of stuff, but just don't get emotionally attached to it. They're almost saying that you have to kind of really go within and not have an opinion either way, or not get involved at all. But it's someone you know that brings you information. So this drama and conflict is definitely someone you know. It can be family or friend. It might be someone at work, but it's really kind of, if it is someone at work, you're close to them, you just have to stay out of conflict. And it could be all of it as well. There just seems to be a lot. And then the Fool is about just kind of coming out of your comfort zone. Normally the Fool is about living life to the fullest, but this almost feels like you want to focus on yourself and live life to the fullest, but this prevents you. This drama and conflict prevents it. And it's also, they're talking about you coming out of your comfort zone to stand up and say, I ain't getting involved in this. I'm not, it's, not for me. Or having these boundaries. It's like having these clear boundaries of not doing it. It really feels, because of whatever comes clear, you're just like a nope, and you shouldn't get involved. It's almost like you start to understand how this affects you. And then what you don't see coming is when you make these choices and move forward, you're moving towards this pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's almost like this energy that's around you holds you back. And it's time for you to step forward and it to be about you. And then you understand, like, this heartache leads to new beginnings, and this heartache leads you to this clear mental clarity that then helps you move forward towards all these really good things. And you get this new perspective. This mental clarity gives you this new perspective where you can step back and go, okay, I see what's going on here. I'm not going to let this hold me back anymore or affect me. I'm moving forward towards my goals and to that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. All the things that I want, I got to let that go in order to accomplish these things. So really, really interesting, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that would be fabulous. It really helps. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you'd like to win the reading with me. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing.